What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Greg Peters, Miata Dad. Remember me? Used to make those videos on YouTube like about Miatas and stuff. No? Well, anyways, those of you that do remember me, I'm coming at you today with a little Miata update since I haven't had time to post much lately, and I got some good news and some bad news because here on the Car Passion channel, I can't seem to keep a Miata running for more than 2 weeks at a time. But thankfully, I have thousands of you guys to keep me motivated and remind me with daily comments wondering where I'm at and why I'm not driving the Miata. But today, I am driving the Miata, and I'm taking you with me to explain what I got going on. So, let's go. Okay. The first order of business I'd like to discuss is, most of you remember I was talking about a driveline vibration in my Miatas at Laguna Seca video. That has been solved, and it ended up actually being a drive shaft. So the drive shaft that originally came with the kit, I suspected there was a problem with it, but I had it at 3 different drive shaft shops on 3 different balancers, and all 3 said it was completely fine. So I kind of put it aside as the problem at that point, and I moved on to other things. Miata sent me all kinds of flanges, adapters, everything they could to try to help me get this problem resolved, and they were very, very helpful through the whole thing. Eventually I said, you know what, I'd really like to try another drive shaft just in case, and that ended up being the problem. And I think there were 2 main reasons why the shops couldn't find that there was anything wrong with the drive shaft. Number 1, they don't spin it as fast on their balancers as they get spun inside the car. And number 2, they don't put any sort of load on the drive shaft. They just spin it to make sure from a weight, a rotational mass standpoint that it's balanced. But if there's an issue that comes on when there's a load placed on the drive shaft, which the vibration would get a lot worse when there was a load, they couldn't really find that. So I got the drive shaft swapped out, everything's all good with that. So I can drive the car. So I can put some E85 in it, which I did. I have taken the car out for a couple pulls, and the clutch slips. I'm kind of disappointed because, as you all know, I hate transmission drops by now, but it is what it is. I went with the lowest clutch that's offered with the kit. For whatever reason, I decided not to go overkill this time, and I paid the price for it. So I'm upgrading it to an ACT clutch, something that will really be able to hold the power. If you guys are looking at the Miata transmission swap kits, I'd really recommend that you just spend the extra couple $100 and go with the ACT clutch to begin with. I know that it's said that the OEM E46 clutch can hold all kinds of power, but the car probably only makes about 300 foot-pounds of torque at the wheels right now, and it has started to slip the clutch. Right when the turbo comes on, the RPMs jump up a little bit. So I will have to swap the clutch, but that's okay because the car is going to be down for probably a couple weeks because I have to send the ECU in to get warrantied. This is another problem that I've been dealing with since Laguna Seca. I'm just driving along, minding my own business, and all of a sudden, the motor shuts off. Car's dead, gotta find a spot to pull over. And I spent a solid month troubleshooting this issue, going through every electrical possibility that could cause anything like this. And all the symptoms pointed to the fact that the ECU itself was shutting off. So I figured, you know, I must have wired something wrong. There's a fuse blowing, there's something wrong. But I contacted Megasquirt. They said it's most likely a problem with the board itself. It's still under warranty, send it in. We'll get you a new one, no problem. So that's fine. I'll have a new ECU. It's a little sketchy driving the car, which is why I haven't been driving it. 15 to 20 minutes of driving, the motor just shuts off. I gotta find a place to pull over. But I wanted to take the car to work today and at least do some pulls for you guys before I put it down for another 2 weeks. So let's get going. Got my external mic hooked up to the exhaust so I can literally just plug you guys in when I go to do a pull. Should be pretty epic. Let's see if I can get out of my driveway without scraping. Nope. I'm on about 66% ethanol, so E66 today, and that's just because I filled the tank up. I had a tiny bit of 91 octane left in there. The next fill up should get pretty close to the 80% range, so it'll be up at full power. The boost is right around 18 pounds. full power is 21 pounds. So right now it's roughly in the 330 to 340 wheel horsepower range, and that's about as high as I could get it before I had clutch slipping issues. Is just too much fun. As you can see, the car is running really well, so I'm really at a crossroads right now. Do I leave it at the power it's at, just stop taking it apart, get some good driving out of it? I mean, it's deep into the 300s right now, so I can't run it quite at full power with this clutch, but I'm really considering just leaving it alone for now. There really isn't much driving you can do where over 400 horsepower is practical, like in a canyon run or something like that. This is borderline too much power. So I think I really just want to get some driving videos done. It's a long time coming. I owe them to you guys. So let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you like this video, don't forget to drop a like on it. And I haven't forgot about the Get Track swap video. It's just taken a long time to edit. I'm really busy at work, of course, trying to make that bread, trying to get those car parts. I appreciate your patience through all this. Plenty of videos are coming. I'm not going anywhere. Peace out. I will see you in the next one.